GMB, man. Let me tell y'all about what really happened with Jeremy Lin. As you remember, Linsanity was taking over the world. When he was playing in New York, they had Linsanity coffee, Linsanity hot dogs, Linsanity sandwiches, Linsanity ice cream. They was even about to open up a Linsanity sex shop. But one man ruined all of this for Jeremy Lin, and that man's name is Carmelo Anthony. And this is why Coach Mike D'Antoni is still disgusted with Carmelo till this day. This is how it went down, man. When Carmelo was playing with the Knicks, Jeremy Lin was playing with the Knicks. Carmelo Anthony got injured, that's when Jeremy Lin entered the starting lineup. When I tell you that this man was the franchise player of New York, he was making three-pointers, he was dunking, he was making layups, he even dunked on Kobe Bryant, he dunked on LeBron James, he dunked on Kevin Durant and Steph Curry at the same time. This man was a beast. If it wasn't for Carmelo Anthony coming back from that injury, Jeremy Lin would be better than Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and James Harden and Chris Paul put together, man. Jeremy Lin was on a whole nother level, man. All Carmelo really had to do was come off the bench in New York, and Jeremy Lin would be a franchise player today, man. But honestly, Jeremy Lin been on every team in the NBA. He been with the Hornets, he been with the Rockets, he been with Brooklyn, he been with the Lakers. Am I lying though? He been with every team in the NBA, all because of Carmelo Anthony. But now, Carmelo about to reap what he sowed. He already been with 6 teams in the NBA. Now he working on his 7th. And Mike D'Antoni is not going to show this dude no mercy, because he remembers vividly what Carmelo did to Linsanity. And this is what caused Mike D'Antoni's insanity. But now he's going to return the favor to Carmelo. The same way he made Jeremy Lin come off the bench, Mike D'Antoni is going to make Carmelo Anthony come off the bench, man. I don't understand how Jeremy Lin played for every team but never played for China. When is he going to play for China? I got reasons to believe that Jeremy Lin is not really Chinese. First of all, he got dreadlocks and he got braids. I know some Chinese people wear dreadlocks and wear braids, but wear dreadlocks, braids, and play basketball at the same time? I don't know about this Jeremy Lin dude, but one thing I do know, when he was hot, he was hot. And the man that cooled him off is Carmelo Anthony. That dude is a snake, man. He's worse than Kevin Durant, man. That's why nobody really want him on a team, man. Carmelo is the type of dude that make you a loser for just being around him, man. He gotta be the man, even if that mean degrading his own teammates. He gotta be the man, even if that makes his team suck. Carmelo just gotta be the man. LeBron James knows this. Dwayne Wade knows this. Chris Paul knows this. But Chris Paul also knows that Mike D'Antoni is going to handle Carmelo. He's going to belittle this man. He's going to degrade this man. He's going to make Carmelo feel smaller than a peanut. I guarantee you, the first game Carmelo played with the Rockets, he will be coming off the bench, and Mike D'Antoni will have the biggest smile on his face, man. He gonna do it for Jeremy Lin and Linsanity, man. He gonna prove a point for New York, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment, and let me know what you think about all of this, because I got some documentations I'm gonna share with y'all right now, so I need you to stay tuned now, man. And
greetings, my brothers. This is Sean Blazington. I'm going to be taking all of you out on a late night mission with me. If you don't have a sneaking suit, you'll have to stay in the comment section. For the rest of you, let's take a trip into the secret offices of the NBA and find out what's really going on via my documents. It says here in this secret audio that the NBA is responsible for the East Coast-West Coast beef between Tupac and Biggie Smalls. The NBA created this beef to stir up tension between the Eastern and Western conferences. They intensified this beef in order to sell tickets, and also to have their players on their A games during the NBA Finals. During the Tupac and Biggie beef, Michael Jordan won 3 titles in a row, because when Tupac took that L, the whole West Coast took a L, including the Western Conference. And when the notorious Big passed away, the Lakers won back-to-back titles as well. What I am telling you is that the NBA created this beef to keep tension between the Eastern and Western conferences. Now here's the deal. The NBA is full of mob guys. I can go down the list. Coach D'Antoni is a mob boss. And James Harden, he don't shoot bricks, but he's moving bricks for D'Antoni. The whole Spurs organization is nothing but a bunch of good fellas. You got Coach Popovich, Kawhi Leonard, Tony Parker, and the boss of them all, Manu Ginobili. As far as the NBA is concerned, Danilo Gallinari is the godfather. He's not in Denver for basketball, he's in Colorado for legalized marijuana. I can break this all the way down for you guys, but right now I want to focus on the Cavaliers and the Warriors. These teams are the most dangerous teams to play for because you never know when somebody is going to put a hit out on you. It says here in my document, someone by the name of Billy the Kid Westbrook put a hit out on KD for going to the Warriors. And within the same week, the Warriors put a hit out on Andrew Bogut for even thinking about going to the Cavaliers. The Warriors organization is so corrupt, Andre Iguodala called Steve Kerr his massa in front of news reporters. Now that we got that out of the way, let's take a trip back to my desk so I can share with you some super exclusive documentations. It says here that the former NBA player Yao Ming is a boss in China. And they don't call him Yao Ming in China, they call him Yayo because of the business he's involved with. It says here that he supplies a Latino gang in New York City that goes by the name the Loco Radamez Squad. This gang is being ran by two brothers, Carmelo Anthony and Jeremy Lin. What I am trying to tell you guys is that Jeremy Lin is not Asian, he's Puerto Rican. His birth name is Jeremy Lin Galez. He took up the Asian persona to do a favor for Yayo. It says here Yao Ming wanted Jeremy Lin Galez to be an Asian superstar in order to move specific items into the US using Jeremy Lin's jerseys. Ever wondered why Carmelo wore the number 7 and Jeremy Lin wore the number 17? That's because they weren't moving the bricks for 17.5, they were moving them for 17.7. It's simple mathematics, people. You never seen Jeremy Lin say anything in an Asian language? They are all mob guys. Do you really think Dwayne Wade left Miami to go to Chicago over some money? He's made out of money. He went to Chicago because Pat Riley wanted him to keep an eye on his shit. Dwayne Wade is only there to make sure Rondo, Butler, and the rest of the guys are moving that dope. This guy Billy the Kid Westbrook is all over my documents. His name is tripling and doubling up on every page. It says here that he wears the number 0 because he stay moving those O's. Maybe it's talking about DeMarcus Cousins, but it says here the reason why the Warriors are struggling because you are only as strong as your weakest link. And their weakest link is Kevin Durant. And in order to get a hit taken out on you, you have to be a weak link. Very recently, LaMarcus Aldridge has been taken out of the NBA, very similar to how Chris Bosh was taken out of the NBA. I would elaborate, but I will save those documentations for another video. Okay, you guys, now it's time to take off the sneaking suits. And for you guys in the comment section, get ready to comment. I need you to let me know what you think about what I just told you. I have a secret audio tape that I'm going to play for you guys right now.
Oh, it's Jeremy Lin. Welcome to China restaurant. May I take your order?
I would like your spare rib dinner.
Rib dinner.
I would like it spicy.
Spicy.
And how long will it take?
10 minutes. Pork fried rice or shrimp fried rice?
I would like bean fried rice.
Bean fried rice? You're Jeremy Lin. What do you want bean fried rice? You Puerto Rican?
No, I just have a taste for it, that's all.
Okay, pork rib dinner, spicy, bean fried rice. You want soy sauce or duck sauce?
Do you guys have Goya sauce?
What? Goya sauce? Jeremy Lin, are you Puerto Rican?
No, I just... Don't worry about it. How long will it take?
10 minutes.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I
Every day I'm risking my life to get your documentations every Thursday night. You don't appreciate Sean Blaze? That's okay, you get documents anyways, baby. It ain't that I'm afraid to show my face, baby. Don't want the FBI opening up my case, baby. They don't want you to know the truth, but I'm still gonna give it to you, baby.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you.
That's what I do.
Risk my life.
Risk my life for you, girl. That's what I do. Risk my life for you, girl. Risk my life to give you.
Risk
All
my
my life. That's what I do.
Risking my life for
That's
you.
what I do.
Risking my life.